Thinking about investing in property in Dubai, it's easy to make mistakes, especially if you're new to the game. So in this video, we're going to share the 5 most common pitfalls that first-time investors make and how you can make sure to avoid them.
We are Malin and Jacob, and we've been living in Dubai for the past few years. On this channel, we're sharing our own property investment journey, but we're also helping people to relocate and buying the first property in the region. Loads of our followers have been sharing their regrets and mistakes, and today we are passing that over to you.
Yes, so the first one, you're on your vacation, you're in a good mood, you've been out in the sun all day, and you go into a mall and meet a nice sales agent, and all of a sudden, you book an apartment and you go back home and you realized, oh, what have I done? This has happened. Like, so many people actually have reached out to us with similar stories. Trusting, an agent in a mall or at the airport.
Or at the beach.
Even at the beach, that a booking is not binding. In most cases, be very, very thorough on your on looking at documentation and contracts, because yes, a booking deposit is in many cases binding, or at least very difficult to get back. So if you've been out in the sun all day, do yourself a favor, go home and have a shower and wait until the next day until you buy properties.
Number 2, don't assume that you can get a bank mortgage in Dubai. The real estate agent is gonna say it's super easy, you can just go to the bank and you'll get it for it. But it's not that easy. The bank in Dubai is quite old-fashioned, so you need to understand the processes and the documents that you need for it.
Yeah, make sure that you check with a professional advisor before and do your research, so you understand your financing before you become too excited and sign on to a property and realize, oh, I need to cash up this full amount myself. So it can happen again and again.
Or also do a distress sale because you can't afford it.
Unfortunately, has happened to a lot of people as well that has reached out to us. So please, please, please make sure you understand financing before signing papers. As for the third one, we've been there ourselves. We see a nice property, start working your Excels and getting excited about all the money you're gonna make, but you're not including all the fees and charges in that calculation.
So the first big one is, of course, the DLD, the buy land apartments fee, which is 4% of the total sales value. But you also have the real estate commission, which could be 2 to 4% depending if it's off-plan or ready-made.
Yeah, and then once the property is made as well, you would have your service charges, etc. as well. That's very easy to forget about in your calculations. So very importantly, understand all potential costs and fees and include them in your calculation before you're smiling too much.
Yeah. Number 4, and probably the most important thing, is to do your due diligence for the broker, but also the developer. So one thing that is easy to remember is the more marketing, the more skeptical you should be.
Yeah, exactly. And the better the payment plan, the more skeptical you should be. And of course, it sounds really good to have a post-handover payment plan of like 24 months, but there's probably a good reason why this developer is having it. And we've heard stories of agents running away with booking fees, projects never being completed.
Or really delayed.
Or really delayed as well. We've experienced some of it ourselves. So if you're uncertain, I mean, we're here. That's why we're sharing this on the channel. So reach out to us on our details below, and we can give some advice or at least point you in the right direction. As for the 5th one, we have people every week reaching out to us wanting to buy property in Dubai, but they don't have a clear goal or purpose with the investment. They don't understand if it's for rental yield, price appreciation. They haven't done the research on supply and demand. It's more based on a gut feeling, right? And
yeah, they've seen a lot of people investing in Dubai and wants to do the same.
Yeah, they want to put it all on the line without doing that research.
Yeah, so define your objectives first and then starting looking at the right building and the area.
Yes, and always reach out to us if you need that help.
Hopefully this video will help you to not make the same mistake.
Yeah, and if you have stories that are similar, share them in the comments below.
Yeah.
The community is growing by the day, and we love and appreciate all your support we're getting from a lot of you. Make sure you follow us also on Instagram, where we're giving you daily updates of our life and investing in Dubai. Yeah.
See you next time.